Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. Can I tap out now, please? The show is driving me insane. I don't know. This show was 41 minutes, 45 seconds long. I had to take 10 breaks. 10! That's a break every 4.1 freaking minutes. And I'm not talking about taking a break, giving it a couple, having a swig of vitamins, and then getting back to it. I'm talking taking a break, taking 15 minutes, and then coming back and watching another 4 minutes before you have to turn it off again. You have to pause it, because if you don't, you're going to go crazy. You're going to go fucking crazy. You're going to go crazy. Oh, God. I have no idea how this review is going to turn out, because I don't even know if I processed half of this episode, because all I was thinking is just watch the timer, watch the timer, watch the timer. Can we pause it yet? So I might have to just make some of the episode up. Let's start at the very beginning, where we have this lovely lady, and she's looking in the mirror, and she's all very sad. And then, that's what she sees when she looks in the mirror. I think it was an attempt to try and show off body dysmorphia. I think. But they did it like this. This is what I see when I look in the mirror. Can we get like one of those effects where you drag the mouthy down? And so she's like, oh, do you know what? I'm going to punch the mirror, and then I'm just going to cut my face. Ladies and gentlemen, an origin story by the CW. Don't waste time trying to build on a character. Don't waste time trying to give them true motivation. Just do a 1 minute thing where a woman goes, Mama, cut myself. I got this showy shit. Oh, so, God. Oh, God, I can't believe this. Right, so, Sophie's got her tits out. God bless you, Sophie. They look fantastic. Look at her. She's just like, look at me. I got my big buns out. And, this is the super duper whooper gay bar. Now, I honestly don't know if they're trying to pretend it's not and it's a coffee house, or if they're actually saying, by night, the super duper duper whooper gay bar houses all the best drag queens in the world. Slay! But by day, it's a coffee shop where the toilets stink of cum. I've already lost the plot. So I'm just like, what? When does it stop being a coffee shop and turn into the hottest nightclub in Gotham? God, this show fucking sucks. Anyway, Mary meets up with Sophie, and they're just like, oh my god, what's going on? You look happy. She's like, because I got vag. And then they're trying to do a thing where at the same time, Luke Fox and Batwoman's, she's just going, why you got a smile on your face? She's going, I got a smile on my face because I got some vag. And they bounce back and forth, and it's really pathetic. It's infantilizing people, adults, who they are in their 30s in real life, but for the show's benefit, I think they're trying to be like 28. I think Sophie says, I'm 28 years old, and I'm like, you look great, but no, you're not, sweetheart. So they just talk like 14-year-old children, because the people that write this show, that is their mental age. They write the script that just go, and then Batwoman does, and then Batwoman does, and then she kisses the Sophie, and then that. That's how the script's written. That is honest to God how it's written. Mentality of teenagers writing adults in an infantilized manner because that is their age. Oh, and it's not even cute, and it's not even quirky. It's not like, oh my God, I've found the love of my life and I like it. No. You see, Luke should be saying stuff like, how does Sophie not know it's you, considering you fucked for years? And how come Sophie isn't saying to Mary, oh my God, it's Kate, because I fucked her for years? 3 years, according to the show. According to the show. But now, when she's right in front of her face, and she's snogging her, suddenly, I don't know who this is because I'm a fucking retard! I'm 2 minutes in. And probably about 80 fucking hours in the video. Oh, God, shut up. Get off my... Says everything you need to know. And then Luke's just like, dumper. And she's like, I wanted to scissor. And Luke's like, dumper. God, I hate this show. Oh, so, right, can I just say, this episode had about 10 minutes of plot. It had 10 minutes of plot and they needed to stretch it 40 minutes long. Because it's shite and the writers are shite. So let's overuse Alice because God knows this character needs a fucking timeout. But no, we can't give Alice a timeout because A, Rachel Skarsgård is probably the best thing we've got on the show. And B, we haven't developed any of the characters past the fact that they like to scissor. Luke is about as developed as a fucking amoeba. Same with Murray. Same with fucking Batwoman's. What's Batwoman's motivation in the show? Oh, I don't want to arrest my sister and I fucking love vagina. That's it. What's Sophie's? Oh, I'm confused, but I like vag. That's it. What's Ray Scott's? I don't know. My personality changes by the fucking episode. Right. I'm sure this is a perfectly sane video, by the way. I'm sure everyone's watching this thinking, and not just like they're like, oh, God. So, Alice is just like, oh, God, I can't even remember. This is the beauty. It's just leaving. It's leaving me. It goes in now, and my brain is actively rejecting the show. It's coming in, and then the brain's like, fuck off! And out it goes. Because, thank God my brain wants to survive. It's just like, hey, dude, I can't take the fucking brain cell damage of this show anymore. You've put me through 13 fucking episodes of this to date, right? You've watched bloody Dr. Sodden Woke. I can't take no more. I can't take no more. It's going in and it's going out the other fucking ear, all right? And I'm like, brain, dude, it's good. It's all good, fam. It's all good, fam. I think she was just like, my dad's alive. Honestly, can't remember. Don't give a fuck. My dad's alive, and it's that guy. So, we go to the Crows headquarters, because the Crows is such an exciting place to go. I don't get... Right. People who write the show, stop doing the Crows. Fuck the Crows. Fuck it. Fuck it all. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it. You haven't got a clue what you're doing with them. Until you have a clue how to fucking use the Crows, fuck off, stop. Because 1 minute, they're the bestest thing to happen to Gotham. 1 minute, they're the protectors of Gotham. And the next minute, they're just stupid fucking everything up in Gotham. And then they're breaking every rules, but they're not breaking every rules. They're doing the bestest thing. You haven't got a fucking clue how to consistently use shit. Because... you're shit. You are shit writers who don't care about any cohesion. You just want fucking fans to slap against each other. Because you're shit. So the guy says to Do Grey Scott, he says, hey, dude, remember when you were in the shower with that white boy? And Do Grey Scott's like, ooh. And he saved your life. Oh, thank God I got stabbed in the gut. Not in the ass. By a knife. And not a penis. And he says, you know the guy that saved you? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, he'd like to get out of prison. And Do Grey Scott's like, I could have been Wolverine. I could have been Wolverine, but Tom Cruise fucked it up for me. Right. Oh, God. A scene that went on for far too long for no reason. Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm 6 minutes into the show and 15 minutes into the fucking video. Here, look, this arrived today. It's the Disney Store's baby fucking Yoda! Right, I'll tell you what, though. Look. Look at that. It's got a fucking ass on it. Look at that ass. Look at that baby Yoda ass. Oi, it's 50 years old. Don't come at me. Look at that. They put some junk in that trunk. Woo! I was holding it like this. You know, crying into it because I'm watching this shit. And I'm like, ooh, baby got ass. Just thought I'd share that with you so I don't have to talk about this crap. Right, so Sophie's just like, oh my God, Z's, Batwoman's gonna come around to my house. And then Batwoman, bear in mind, folks, can we just take a moment? Because the writers are so... shit. Last week, well, the last episode anyway, it keeps going on hiatus. Please, keep that going. Permanently, if possible. The last episode, they had to tell us, because in the 12 episodes up until then, they hadn't fucking shown it. They had to tell us that Batwoman is out every night saving Gotham. Show, don't tell. Because all we've seen her do is be a horrible person that lets a mass murderer constantly go. So anywho, on her going out and protecting Gotham and all the citizens, actually, she's just going for a booty call. This is the CW. Heroes just want to get licked. Fuck me. Hey, Bruce. Yes, Alfred. Well, Master Wayne. Master Wayne. Yes, Alfred. What is your plan of action tonight? Are you going to start off at the town hall, or possibly even go to the Gotham City Police Department and answer the bat signal? Actually, Alfred, I'm gonna go stick my dick in something. But sir, what about putting yourself second and saving the citizens of Gotham? Isn't that the master plan? Unfortunately, I'm written by a bunch of fucking narcissistical, self-obsessed retards who have the mental acumen of a 14-year-old, and the only goal that they have for me in the show is to stick my dick in something. That is essentially the CW writing. So let's let people die. Let's let people get mugged, robbed, rapped, murdered. Because I gotta get myself some booty. Because I'm just a fucking disgusting person. Oh, this has fallen off a cliff, hasn't it? Look, I'm 6 minutes into the show. I'm nearly 20 minutes in the video. Fuck it, let's carry on. It's already demonetized, I don't care. Oh, God. So, Sophie's just like, hey, girl, how's it doing? I'm gonna get me some of your redhead ass. And then Batwoman's just like, I probably shouldn't. But I have no self-control. I have no moral standards because I'm just a selfish bitch, because that's what the writers are, and they don't understand a hero or a hero's journey, so I'm gonna just give in to it all. Fuck you! Anyway, before they manage to scissor, the door of the flat opens, and they're just like, oh my God, who is interrupting our scissor time? I have dressed up in my cosplay hero outfit, which I don't give a shit about, to come over here and get me some Sophie ass, instead of actually doing any helping or saving, because that's not what I'm about. I'm about doing everything for me. So Sophie's like, don't worry about it, leave me to it. And it turns out to be Sophie's bigoted mum. And she's like, girl, I came here to surprise you. Put your gun away. I mean, literally, she was just like, girl. One of those well-written characters. Girl. I hate gay people, girl. You know that, girl. So, I don't know why she would do that. Obviously, it was just purely for the scene and didn't make any logical sense. But fuck it. That's the CW. I'm going nuts. I'm going fucking nuts. So it's like, oh, great. My bigoted mum's here. So, we have a social media influencer. OMG. And she's like, oh my God, I'm a vacuous bitch. So when I get knifed in the face, why does anyone fucking care? And I'm like, I don't know, because I fucking don't. Because when a villain is attacking somebody, it's normally better when you give a shit about the victim. But this show is written by idiots. I have a theory. Stop sniggering. I can hear you sniggering from here. I have a theory, right, that the writers of this show actually empathize more with the villains than the heroes. That's why Batwoman is such a horrendous character. That's why they constantly overuse Alice. That's why the villain, when they're most of the time female, actually they seem to enjoy and relish putting them in. And the people they attack, well, fuck them. That's the thing we don't have to worry about. Don't have to worry about the victims. So anyway, she got great legs, and I totally would if she called up. Oh my god, look at them pins. Damn, girl. Damn. I know I'm getting male gazy, but you see, that's what happens. I'm being no less gazy than Batwoman is to Sophie. Oh, so Luke is just like, hey, did you ditch Sophie? And she's just like, well, it was cold outside, and I just stop it! Stop talking! I know I've lost the plot. I know this show has driven me fucking insane. Because of the piss poor writing and the complete and utter lack of giving a fuck by anyone involved in this show. But, if I may, just a little word of advice. If you want to write characters, try making them sound like people! And not 3-year-old children because you have the mental age of a 5-year-old. God. So Luke's like, oh, so, are you giving me the, dog ate my breakup? I'm 10 minutes into the show. I'm fucking 22 minutes into this video. Fucking hell. Oh, I'm gonna bring up the, I'm gonna see if the ratings are in yet. Are the ratings in yet? Not yet. God damn it. I wasn't gonna share them with you anyway, but I just wanted to know. Oh my god, the Doctor Who! Oh my god, the Doctor Who consolidated numbers are in. Alright, okay, I'm gonna pause this video, because I'm gonna make another video. Be back later to finish off this dumpster fire of shite. Oh, I'm back. I hate this thing. Fine. Some good news, though. Since I've been away making the Doctor Who video and then just trying not to think about doing the rest of this, I've forgotten more about the episode. It's a win for me. And also, the ratings have come in. Let's have a quick look. It's its first season and it's been renewed. Oh dear God. 0.774 is the provisional. Remember, the provisional. But the last couple of weeks, the provisional number has been there or thereabouts. So don't expect too much. Clocking this as the second lowest ranking of the season. Second only to the Grammys one. Oh, man. This is great. This is great. Oh, boy. Seeing a show literally live die in front of you. It's amazing. Anywho, I'm sure things are slightly more fluid from your end than they are my end. But they're talking about the slasher of the social media influencers. And basically, Batwoman says, I don't give a shit about them. So I'm going to speak to the only influencer that I care about, which is Mary. I don't care about the girls that have had their face slashed. I'm going to speak to the only one I do care about, Mary. Ladies and gentlemen, a CW hero. Stunning and brave. Oh my god, this show is literal dog shit. Now here's the thing which I find hilarious. Here's the thing I found hilarious. What have they been doing with Mary? Well, not a lot. She's just, she's in a backstreet abortion clinic for some reason. She doesn't appear to be somebody who genuinely cares. She seems to be very vacuous and self-absorbed, and yet here she is. Her character is a plethora of contradictions, but that's okay, because it's a CW show. But one thing that she has done, of course, is she's a huge social media influencer. Somehow, for some reason, which has never been explained. With something, I think they said in one episode, something like 2 million followers. So I'm like, vacuous social media influencer, person going around slashing social media influencers. This is leading to her targeting Mary. No, that would actually make sense. This show's gonna kill me. I keep laughing. No. Has nothing to do with Mary. Mary never comes into it. Oh well. So this scene, because we saw last week, Mary, oh my god, she totes worked out that Kate was Batwoman. She literally just spends the time saying, hey Kate, I mean, if you needed help with anything, I'm here. And because Kate is a thick cow, she's like, oh. If you need help with anything, sorting anything out, I'm here for you. And Kate's just like, oh. What a dumb cow. Right. Look, stuff is leaving my brain, so I just need to cover the very few things that I remember. Her mum goes on about her leaving her husband, right? And this is where the show... No, it's not. The show fell apart ages ago. This is another instance of the show not even recognizing what it's already established. Because she's like, Mom, I gotta tell you the truth. I didn't leave my husband because we drifted apart or whatever. I left him because I was never in love with him. Because I like vagina. But the show had already established it was her husband who left her because of her relationship with Kate in the Army Academy. Look, I barely pay any fucking attention to this shit. And if I can still remember that, how the fuck do the writers not even know their own stuff? Oh my God. And her mum's just like, well, I believe in Batman because I believe what Batman stood for. And here it comes, folks. Here it comes. Sophie says, is it because Batman isn't gay? Because Batman is a beacon of heterosexuality. And heterosexuality on the CW is a big no, 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 no. Oh my God. Do these people know how disgusting they are? And how bigoted they are? Do they? So woke, they're actually bigoted. Oh, dear God. And there's her mum like, just like, oh my God, my girl likes a vag. Right. Oh, this isn't even the bad part. Sophie, hold on. I need to get to this because it's so funny. Sophie and Batwoman agree to meet each other in the back alleyway. Clandestine. Where Batwoman is fixing her fake red wig in the window of the car. I couldn't write this. No, literally, I couldn't write this because it's shit. However, the CW could, and they did. And then they filmed it, and they put it on TV. Because they're shit. And, oh, I can't even remember. Probably something about Should We Lick? Anyway, Sophie goes to Dr. Face Mask's clinic and says, did you fix a girl up who had a sad face? Who had a sad face at the beginning of the film where she got a sad face. Did you... Did you fix the sad girl's face? And he was like, well, you know, I don't know. I don't care. This is all fucking shite. Anyway, Luke says that... said earlier in the episode that he's modified Batwoman's cowl. And the modification that he applied to it was that he could activate and see through her goggles. And she's like, you better not do any peeking, Ruby. If Luke wants to watch a 12-year-old boy having sex with Sophie, I would just call the FBI. I think you're safe. So, yeah, I don't know. He just put voyeuristic cam into the cowl. This is never paid off. This is, from what I can remember, this is never paid off in the show. It's never paid off. He says, look at something, and then she looks at it, and he does a quick thing, and that's it. So that's what that was there for. Whee! Anyway, when she's rummaging around the house, she doesn't realise that her that the killer's, the slasher's mum is in the next room with a face full of fucking blood. Because Batwoman is fucking shit. It's gonna kill me. This show is gonna kill me. Hey, I'm just doing some investigating. Okay, that's great. Oh shit, I missed the fucking white woman with the slashed face. And it's her mum. She went back home and slashed her mum's face because she read the script and knew where Batwoman was gonna go. But then she's still in the house And then she appears, manages to get out of Batwoman's grip, and then slash her mum's neck. Because Batwoman is shit. Oh no. I need to drink some water. This show is absolute shite. Shall we look at the viewing figures again? Second lowest rating of the season. Congratulations and celebrations. You've got the shit to show on the... Oh. Oh, today's a good day. Today's a good day to die, as the Klingons would say. Oh boy. Let's keep going. So Alice, who Batwoman keeps letting go, who keeps letting her walk away, who last episode could have arrested her, whatever, you know what I mean, taken her into custody 3 fucking times, gets a shrink to help her with her issues, then kills him. Because Batwoman is fucking shit. Oh, Rachel. I could have fun with that. Reet. Oh, God, I hate this show. It's horrible. It is absolutely horrible. So Mouse is with his dad. And his dad's just like, I'm going to fuck you up. And Mouse is just like, oh, boo. And he's like, Alice will save me. And he's like, no, Alice is dead. I shot her. Ta-da! So, there was a scene with the crows, and who gives a fuck? Let's just be honest. Who could possibly give a flying fuck about the crows? I don't. Moving on. Oh, God. So, Mary and Batwoman. Don't care. Moving on. I hate this show. So, they identify... Fuck it. They identify... Look, I've spoken for I don't know how long. 40 minutes. And I'm 25 minutes into the show. They identify the next target, right? A social media influencer who apparently lives in her fucking truck. Is it Janelle? YouTube, is it Janelle? Who just lives in her pink truck. So they do a search of pink vehicles, and they have a pink truck and a pink Lamborghini, and then because the CW, they love dropping Marvel references and saying how good like Captain America is and shit. They hate their own franchise, of course. And so, the Joker, who had the pink Lamborghini in the Suicide Squad, Luke's like, oh, somebody made a really bad life choice with that Lamborghini colour. I know it sounds like a Joker Easter egg, but it comes across as what a shit colour for the car. Because we hate our own brands. So, anyway, let's just get on to some reading of the script by the characters. So they identified the pink truck. Batwoman turns up at the pink truck. The driver's had his face slashed and the influencer is gone. Sophie just turns up. Sophie just turns up. did she read the script? I think she read the script. And then she says, the crows are right behind me because the crows also read the script. And the Batwoman's like, leave your car identifying that you were here and get on the back of my bike. And let's have some funsies. Grope my boobies. You ain't got none, you're a 12-year-old boy. So, Alice turns up at Mary's backstreet abortion clinic, starts stealing her med equipment. Mary's like, oi, stop it. And Alice is like, you stole it anyway. So, rich brat, social media influencer Mary, with the heart of gold in her backstreet abortion clinic, stole medical supplies for her own selfish needs. These people are disgusting. Let's just have a look at these viewing figures again, shall we, folks? Do you see the correlation between your first episode, which was poorly received, and now when your writing is dog shit and your characters are inconsistent, underformed, contradictory shite? Unbelievable. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't matter, I've been demonetized anyway. God in heaven. God in heaven. I needed to burp, so I thought I'd do a God in heaven burp. Anyway, I'm just kind of like thinking about things I'd do to Rachel. Anyway. Oh my God. So. Right, folks. This is where I have to apologize. You see, when I watch a TV show, I either look for a clever twist. Oh, that's a clever twist. Or you look for the logical progression of the story. You understand why it goes from A to B to C to D and concludes at E or whatever. So the slasher, the girl who slashed her own face because she was sad. Because she was sad and has been going around slashing the faces of other social media influencers because their faces are their brand, decides to completely break her MO and chain this one up and drop her into a vat of acid or something because they need to have Batwoman save her. I know that this show has driven me crazy. I understand and appreciate that. I know that these are the ramblings of an insane madman. I know. But could you just for one fucking episode make some sense? Could you? Just for little old me. Just for little old me. Could you actually make sense with any of your characters? No? Okay, let's move on. Oh, God. And by the way, I don't know if the cameraman or the director or the writer or whichever deviant at the CW has either a foot fetish or a fetish for these shoes, but holy fucking shit, could they not stop zooming in on these fucking shoes all the time? It got really weird. So she's like, well, oh my God, what are you gonna do? She's like, I'm a fucking slasher. I'm gonna drop you in acid. Anyway. So Sophie fights her, and Sophie beats her and then ties her up. Meanwhile, Batwoman throws a batarang into the cog, and it doesn't work, so she repels and grabs the woman. And then, because the woman is a vacuous social media woman, she said, oh my God, I hope somebody caught that on camera. Ooh! I really hate this show. Okay? If you haven't hit the like button by now, I will find you. I will fucking end you. Also, just because this episode not only wants to slag off social media influencers because, oh my God, pretty girls are horrible because pretty girls don't look like us at the CW. Frumpy, ugly, horrible, toxic people inside. So not only do they slag off social media influencers because they're more popular and prettier and fitter than the people at CW, they also decide to pass judgment on cosmetic surgery. Well, look at them. They just like stick shit in their lips and like have like eye stuff done and have their titties done. Ugh, oh my God. Because it's all about judging people. Judge, 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 judge. That's why your characters are fucking shit and disgusting. Because they're written by people like you. Spoilers! By the way, the episode is 30 minutes in and it's done. But they've still got another 11 minutes to pad out. Because this whole thing, as I said earlier, had 10 minutes of fucking plot. But it's a CW show, so we've just got to throw shit in. Let's just throw shit and see if any of it sticks on the wall. The thing is, though, your wall is covered in shit because that's all you throw at the wall. So you've just got your hands covered in shit and you're touching everywhere. That's why you stink of shit. Oh, Jez, you were H, mother of fucking Mary. So, oh God, Sophie and Batwoman's just like, oh my God, we made such a good team. And then Batwoman's like, yeah, but we can't be together because I really want to tell you who I am right now. How can she not tell who you are? How can she not tell? You were in a relationship for 3 fucking years. You've been snogging and groping each other for the last couple of days. How does she not know it's you? I know who kisses like that. Oh my God, Kate kisses like that. Oh my God, I'm right in front of her fucking face! And I can't see that it's Kate. We can't be together. Great, fuck off. That'll do for me. That'll do for me. Bye, Sophie. Fucking bye. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck off. Not interested. Oh, you're... So, Alice has been keeping tabs on the slasher, right? So she goes to the chemical plant because she read the fucking script like everybody else. She turns up at the chemical plant and she's like, I'm a friend, I'm going to set you free. So the police arrive and they look around the chemical plant and they're just like, oh, nobody's here, she's got away. And then spoilers, there is somebody here. Who is it? It's the slasher, and she's taken all of her face off now. And she's like, oh my God, look at me, I'm perfect now. So, Alice must have been carrying lots of that, you know, fucking adhesive or whatever, because she just goes, this this is a mask. This is her face. This is a mask. Hey, dadsies, surrogate dadsies, it's a mask. I'm going to hit you over the head with a briefcase. More crow stuff. Who could possibly care? Hi, Mum, I like vag. Bugger. Let's move on. Anything else? Yeah, now. Now. Kate's bestest mega gay bar in the world, which doubles up as a coffee shop when it's not been the bestest gays bars in the world, is empty and she's just drinking a fucking beer. And Mary looks in the window, sees her, just walks in the fucking door. What is going on with this fucking place? Anybody can walk in. Are you open? No. Are you a coffee shop? Not right now. Are you a gay bar? Not at this current moment in time. What are you then? We're filming a scene for a CW show. Because why make sense? I can't remember what they spoke about. I didn't give a fuck. So, Alice has kidnapped Daddy. And she's like, oh my God, I'm not going to kill you. I want to know where Mouse is. And then he says, and then we see Mouse with a gas mask stuck on him going, and it very conveniently goes to we put fear hey, can somebody stencil fear toxin on the fear toxin, please? So that we know that the fear toxin is fear toxin. So either the dad has acquired some of the Scarecrow's fear toxin, or that is going to be the Scarecrow. This is going to be the Scarecrow for the CW show. Fuck you. So are we meant to feel sorry for Mouse now? You know, Mouse, the mass murderer. Are we meant to feel sorry for Alice now? Alice, the mass murderer? It's as if your characters are shit and a fucking mess because you don't know how to write. But I'm sure it won't have any effect on the show whatsoever. Let's just have a look at the ratings one more time before I finish this. Oh, bye! And they've renewed this show for another season. Oh, CW, I hope you like flushing money down the toilet. You clearly do. That's it, folks. This video went on forever. And I've lost it. Hope you enjoyed it. You probably didn't. There's probably 3 people left. Okay. It was cathartic. If you did, do get a thumbs up. And also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media, because I'm a social media influencer. And my face is my brand. Or Twitch for live strumming. Links, they're in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. If I haven't sniffed the Scarecrow's fear toxin. Bye for now. I hate this show.